Mine was at Izzy's.
I'm interested.
Mine was at Izzy's. I went to take a shit at Izzy's and I just started fucking.
You're so gross.
I know.
That's disgusting.
I know.
Hey, you guys ready to go record that podcast yet?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm down. Bro, are you? You're not supposed to actually be pissing.
Dude, come on!
Fuck. What the? Fuck this.
Sorry about that. I kind of forgot we were recording today.
I know, same. It totally caught me off guard when you called me earlier, and we were like, where are you? I was like, at the house. You're like, why are you at the house? It's not even 5 yet. I was like, oh.
Well, we gotta like the podcast uploaded today. Cause God motherfucking damn, fuck all that stress that goes into. Like we were cutting it way too short.
Yeah, only having a few days to edit both the audio and the.
Not even only a few hours. Tyler really didn't have shit because like most of it was trying to get fucking iPhone, whatever the fuck iPhone's special like not programming, but whatever their file is. It doesn't cooperate with the rest of the shit. It's like trying to use Apple Pay at Walmart. It doesn't exist. There's Walmart Pay.
I don't think Apple Pay is.
Could it have anything to do with like iPhone and Microsoft not wanting to work together?
Well, yeah, that's what it is. It's just like companies wanting to be their own thing. They want to be that person, that guy. You got to use their shit. So it makes everything else so much more fucking complicated. But we should have it fixed this time. So it's not gonna take. Fuck, dude, that was awful. That was awful.
Did we intro this already?
I really don't even want the intro. I kind of want to, because like we were having better conversation before this started than we are right now.
I know.
That's
you know what it is?
It's the beeping of the cameras, the lights being on.
It's the fact that we're being recorded and we're recording our audio that makes it almost feel like you get kind of that camera shy.
Yeah.
Or like stage fright.
That's why I give us till episode 10. Episode fucking 10, baby.
I say last episode was great though. For only being 20 minutes long. I mean,
big props to Tyler the editor. Tyler the editor there.
Tyler, you can flip that camera
No.
No,
He's supposed to be the anonymous. This is Tyler. That's Tyler.
So when we talk to Tyler, now we gotta be like, yeah, let's start talking.
No, that's Tyler. Tyler's our guy.
Yeah, if Tyler talks, he can put his little emoji up like he did in the last episode for me and Caleb.
Yeah.
It's true. That's a good idea, actually.
And that's your audio. That camera has to be your audio for now.
Yeah, that really sucks.
It does.
I don't think that camera has very good audio.
It probably doesn't. Honestly, I would use that camera more, though. You're doing a great job. Don't take any...
What do you want me to do?
I was going to say use that camera to focus on Bailey, but I don't even have that camera focusing on Caleb, so...
I forgot about this.
Well, I think
but use that camera to mostly focus on them, because I feel like that camera on me is pretty good, but that camera on them is good for when they're both laughing in a situation.
Yeah, no, I just do it on whoever's talking.
Yeah. Who knows if that's going to be cut out or not.
Yeah.
At some point, I feel like we should get a camera from over there that just faces us all. Besides Tyler, obviously, because he's not part of...
Just like an overview
I'm
camera.
not part of the remote
I guess we could do that.
Kind of like Impulsive has, how when like they're all kind of sitting there, it shows everybody. And then when certain people are talking, it like pans. Like,
yeah. The problem...
Like Tyler was saying with the camera where he can like push a button and it'll switch camera views. So he doesn't have to do all that editing with different camera clips.
That's the shit I can't wait to get. Because then we can literally come from a podcast and have it...
But your dog just... I'm sorry, but your dog just got down,
He did.
went in a circle and went back up. I don't... It distracted me. Okay, sorry. I'm continue with your camera thing.
You're tearing up, bro.
It really just like ADHD just went straight to the dog, completely stopped listening to you.
Dude, okay, what the fuck were we just talking about?
The camera setups where you can like push a button and it'll switch the camera
Oh my
views.
god, because then we can literally record this podcast, 15 minutes later have it up on YouTube. Mm-hmm. The part that would take the longest is making the description and the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, would that be easier?
Yeah.
I definitely got to teach you guys more of the editing. Bailey saw a little bit of it. You guys see a little bit. It's not hard. It's just like... And I don't even know what's going to be useful because it's like... when I get tired, I'm gonna have to tag you guys in, but then you guys are gonna have to come all the way to the house, and that's just unrealistic. Caleb, you could hold your phone. Your audio in the first episode actually sounded pretty good. If you just are comfortable with holding your mic, you can.
I'm just gonna buy a mic before next episode.
Do it.
He was looking at him
mine
at
would you-
Walmart.
USB. I don't. You do your research of what's most
Yeah.
compatible for the long run, because you don't want to buy like a mic that's only gonna work for like your phone. You know, if we have to buy some other routing shit, I'd rather do that if you get a good mic.
I'd rather get one that's gonna work for my phone for now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah.
I just feel like my phone's too far away from me. I don't like looking.
Maybe get a bigger phone.
We get it bigger. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, your phone is a
Me
little
and
baby
Kate, or
phone.
me and Nathan don't have an issue because our phones are big. Well, I guess Tyler, because that's Tyler's phone, but whatever.
At least my phone's newer than yours.
I don't care. My audio sounds better.
Maybe if I like brought my phone like this,
Hold on though, your phone might be light enough. You can extend that leg a little bit. I couldn't
or
do
I
that
could
with
just
Bailey's.
do this. But
Yeah.
then my elbows.
Then he's gonna knock it over and it's gonna hit my mic and my mic's gonna fall over.
Just push your mic. Through.
No, actually, what we need though is mic arms. If we just had arms, then we would attach the arms to the table and you guys can move them freely wherever the fuck
Kill,
you
don't
want.
fucking do it. You whore.
Kill, that's what you need to buy, actually, is a mic arm. Just buy a mic arm, because then it would clip to the table and you can move it wherever you want.
When you
Because
get
you got to think that... Huh?
desks.
What?
Desks eventually, but I
Like
feel
desks,
like
yeah.
when we get a desk, I feel like we're gonna have to expand our area.
Eventually,
a
we're
little
going to have to stop with this little renting space and rent this space.
bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand our space a little bit because that way it's like. So I feel like we have a desk. It's gonna come to like here, so there's not gonna like I don't know. There's just not gonna be enough room.
Yeah. We definitely have to expand. Or, I mean, this is fine. I mean, I feel like that's just for the long, long, long run. Who the fuck knows right now? This shit is pretty lit, though.
Oh, you want to know? I told Caleb about this idea. Me and Caleb were in Walmart the other day. What was it? Friday? Saturday? It was Saturday after work, I think. No, Friday. What night did we go on that tow to that small ass town far away? I think it was Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night.
So Friday after work, when Caleb came and picked me up, we went to Walmart, and we were there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I told him we should do a mic'd up series because I was just walking around Walmart saying some stupid ass shit, bro. Caleb's having technical difficulties over there.
Yeah, it is.
But that mic'd up series, like, what were you saying?
This is random ass. Like it was just
It was
unfiltered.
worth mentioning, but you're not going to tell me what you said.
I don't know what I said. I was in there for 2 hours blurting random shit at Caleb. But, I mean, it really only works if you're in there for a very long time. Because the first 30 minutes, I was kind of just walking around like normal. And then after that, I started getting very bored. So I would just say random shit.
Bro, that tow to Riggins,
Terrible.
it fucking sucked.
0 out of 10, would never try again.
I hated that shit so much.
Caleb, I'm going to...
Jesus Christ, you guys.
I don't want to sit next to him anymore. Switch me seats.
Then we'll be like what? They want to be the reverse Oreo.
You said what? We're both white. If you sat here and I sat there, it'd be the same.
Nothing
fucking
with
thing.
race. It has nothing with race.
It has everything to do with that.
But yeah, Riggins, that was like a what? A 3-hour drive?
Bro, we left here at like 9:30, 10. Didn't get back till 4. Minus the 45 minutes between.
For napping?
Yeah. It was probably like 2.5 hours.
That sucked. I hate
Absurd.
it. Well, like, it's just, I was tired as fuck. It was late as hell.
And after a day of working, and then going there at 10 o'clock, not getting back till 4.
But bro, I was feeling that same shit you were when you're like, I couldn't even fall asleep because I felt like someone was gonna come up on our shit. I was feeling that, but I think that I was just so tired that I was like, I can't even consider that as an option right now. I'm so tired. If someone breaks into us, I won't even have the energy to fight them off.
I was good. Like, I wasn't needing to sleep. Like, I was getting tired when you were driving, but I have this thing where, like, if I'm in a car and we're moving, I get really tired. But then once we stop, I'm, like, wide awake. And I sit there and I'm like, what the fuck do I do now? So I was sitting there while you were trying to fall asleep. I was just sitting there staring out the window at lights and listening for cars and just doing random shit. But I didn't want to pull my phone out and, like, play games because I didn't know if the light was going to be too bright. And then you woke up for a second, so I was like, okay, sweet. He's already awake. I'm going to get out. And I was just going to go stare at the stars or something.
See? And you got out. So I would have napped longer. But you got out, and I was like, I was waiting for you to come back in. And I was like, is he just waiting to move the block? Like,
we didn't have a block set.
That's what I thought, though. I was like, because you were just sitting there, and I was like, kept looking back at you. I'm like, he's just waiting. So I moved so he can move the block. He wants to get out of here. So that's why we left. I would have napped for another, like, 2 hours.
I would have let you. I was low-key. I was like, I'm going to go late to work anyways. Like, I don't really care. I was eventually just going to get up on the bed and just fucking put a block of wood under my head and just stare up at the stars and fucking think, I guess. But
yeah, I wish I would have. I mean, I guess I wish I wouldn't have asked because we got home in a shorter amount of time. But fuck, that was hell. I really want to talk about Rhea.
Lucario?
It's a really intense game right there.
Rhea,
Oh shit, you meant the puppy.
Baby girl.
Oh, okay.
She's slumped.
Rhea,
dude.
baby.
She's
Baby
slumped
girl.
right now.
Tyler, yeah. Hey, Rhea.
You look so funky. I hope this
This is
clip
Caleb's
gets put
new
in.
puppy.
You look so funky with your mic stand. Just like going.
This is Caleb's new puppy, Rhea. If he wants to get into the story of Luna Baby, he can, but this is his new puppy, Rhea.
Oh, God.
There we go. You're tired. You're gonna go to sleep right here in my lap, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
When she wakes up, Caleb's going to have to take a break so she can take her to go potty.
That is true. That is
Well,
true.
move your legs so Tyler, focus on Rhea for a little bit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Have your
She's
camera.
not dead.
Your-
She's
we have
awake.
cameras on us.
No,
Just have your
she's-
camera on Rhea for a little bit.
She's asleep. She's not dead.
She is the tired little puppy. That's funny as fuck. She was energetic as shit when they first showed up here, and then the podcast, the lights come on, everything. She's like, okay, nap time. No more. I'm not a show dog.
Reminds me of like being a kid when like you'd go outside and you'd be outside for like 4 or 5 hours. You'd just be running around doing stupid shit, whatever, and then you'd get inside and you just want to take a nap.
Bro.
That's exactly what that reminds me of.
She was outside playing all day.
Yeah. I took her outside a few times when you guys went fishing, and she'd just come in, whine to get on the bed. I'd put her on the bed. She'd play with her toys for like 5 seconds, and then she'd just pass out.
Aw. She's adorable. She is just slumped as fuck, though.
She's got a lot of skin. I really hope that she like grows some muscle.
She won't. She won't.
She's
That's
just gonna-
exactly how Comet was.
She's like, she was laying down. She had rolls on her. I was like, bro, there's no way.
No, she's gonna be like Comet. She's just gonna have like a bunch of little like. But it's actually good for them because the tighter their skin is, the more it breaks. If it's all loose, then it can get roughed up a little bit without it getting. I know she's not 100% pit. She looks a little bit like lab.
We'll find out when she grows up, I guess.
Yeah, we'll find out. I like mutts. Mutts are like, cause like, oh my god, I got a purebred English bulldog. Oh my god, I spent $5,000 on this motherfucker. It's like your dog's gonna die by 8 years old. It's gonna be able to barely move throughout its life and be able to barely breathe. That little dog that you guys saw right here, he's a mutt. He's a puggle. He's a puggle. A pug and a beagle mix. He's 12. And he's still kicking it like a fucking champ. I don't know how long he's gonna have.
What's that? What's that in dog years? 84?
I think, yeah, but like, I think dog
Someone
years.
who's good at math. Ready and not you. Tyler.
Really? I'm a professional at math.
I sucked at math, so I'm
It's
not even
84.
84. But
100%.
listen, what I was gonna say is like, I think that's a good average, like for all dogs. But
Oh, fuck, 12 years, bro? That's a long time.
But like, I think the smaller and like more built the dog is, like normally built the dog is, the longer it'll live. Because like Chihuahuas live up to be 18, 19, like easily. Like they just live forever. She is so cute. Oh my god. Look at her. I love puppies, but she's only gonna be a puppy for a couple months. Before we know it, she's not gonna be able to fit in your lap like that.
She's gonna try. She's gonna try. She's gonna be one of those dogs where she's like Shiloh.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and she's
yeah.
gonna think she's a lap dog, but she's like 150 pounds.
She is the most cutest thing ever. I have to piss real quick, so I'm taking a break to piss. You'll have to talk about.
I'd say me and Caleb would talk, but last time we tried to talk by ourselves, you cut everything.
No, yeah.
Might as well shut off the audio.
Yeah, just fucking click it off. Turn it back on when Nathan gets back.
I'm
We'll clap.
single and I have a puppy, ladies.
Oh, whoa, dude. Be careful there. You might attract some cougars.
What? God, I hate urinals sometimes.
Why? Is it flooding?
No.
Oh.
No. That's only my dad issue.
I don't understand why it floods
That
on
shit,
here.
like, don't get me wrong. It's so weird. This is probably gonna be so weird. I've used a urinal more in this year, cause I stay here, more in this year than I have my entire life combined. Like, even when I go to public bathrooms, I don't use urinals.
Why?
Cause every time I would walk in a urinal, and there was be somebody in there, their pants are all the way down. Like, why do you gotta pee like that? Why with your pants around your ankles? Like, I get it. But then even then you see what?
Keep saying what you say. I'll say what I gotta say afterwards.
It's just like, and then the whole comedy behind urinals, like.
Have you ever done that?
No, and that's a shit I don't want to
Has
do.
anybody ever done that to you?
No, but like, that's kind of the thing that scared me from urinals. I'd just rather go in my stall and piss by myself.
Okay, the first thing that I was like laughing at was, you remember at our elementary school when you know how the 5th grade wing was next to the kindergarten, like the 5th grade wing?
And that was the worst fucking choice. That's exactly
you'd
what
go
we're
into
talking
the
about.
bathroom and the kindergartners have their pants all the way to the floor.
Dude, that's exactly, yeah, because the 5th graders and the kindergartners, yeah, they were in the same part of the school.
But
the oldest of the school and the youngest were in the same part.
Yeah.
So, as the oldest, most mature, even though you're not mature in 5th grade, you'd walk in the bathroom and there's shit splattered all the fuck over.
Shit got disgusting.
The best bathrooms to be in was 3rd and 4th. And that's just because they were the most, like, it wasn't 1st and 4th, kindergarten and 5th. It was 3rd and 4th. They're just right there. Like, there was sometimes shit on the toilet, but like, it was a little hee ha ha. It wasn't no kindergarten fucking using that as a crayon machine.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you'd walk in the bathroom and there'd just be a poop. Like, they missed a little bit. Like, that's under, like, they're 3rd, 4th graders. Like,
I still don't understand how you miss the toilet. Like, you have to sit down on it. So do you like sit sideways? Like, I don't understand.
Honestly, bro, have you never done that?
Sat on a toilet sideways? No.
Well, have you ever never made a mess of your shit before?
Maybe like on the underside of the toilet,
Like,
but
on
not
purpose.
on like
On purpose.
Oh, no.
I have on purpose.
I have on purpose.
I have on purpose.
So
I
gross.
got suspended for that.
They caught you though?
Yeah.
I don't even know about this story.
I don't know.
Mine was at Izzy's.
I'm interested.
Mine was at Izzy's. I went to take a shit at Izzy's and I just started fucking.
You're so gross.
I know.
That's disgusting.
I know. I was that young age though.
My
Okay.
I was too. I never.
You got suspended?
I'm
That's
kind of
not
interested
good enough
though.
to be the title of this shit.
Yeah, I'm interested. I want to hear that.
I was just taking a shit, you know, and I was already in school suspension. And I was sitting there. I was taking a shit like third grade. I'm just sitting there taking a shit, and I wipe my butt and something got on my finger. So I started drawing on the wall with it.
That's disgusting. That's
So then I go back into ISS, and then the kid goes back to the bathroom and comes back and says, "There's shit on the wall." And Miss my teacher at the time said, "Let me smell your fingers." And
no way.
Hold the fuck up!
Fucking
Your
way.
teacher?
No way. She asked to smell your fucking
What the-
fingers.
What do you think's gonna be on the end of that? Pixie dust and fairies? No, boogers and shit, ma'am. Here's my boogers and shit.
Did you not wash your hands?
I did, but I still got caught.
I mean, it was
for
under his nail at that point.
How, like, why would a teacher say, "Can I smell your fingers?"
And then from
Like,
there it
that's
was
so
history, I
weird.
imagine.
That reminds me of a story my stepdad told me one time. Actually, a few times, because he likes to say stories more than once, but they're always so funny.
Hold on, I hope there's more stories like that break on the podcast. Like, I'm glad I never heard that in my life of knowing you. Like, this is the first time.
That's so gross. Though. Why would the teacher say, "Can I smell
No,
your
that's
fingers?"
the worst part.
I
You're
know.
a kid being fucking a little foolish, whatever. The teacher wanted to smell your finger to come to the
It
fucking
almost
conclusion.
sounds like pedophilia. That's like it's like imagine some
Like,
female
same
teacher.
category, yeah. Like, that's just weird as fuck.
Like it's like almost, it's not like the same weirdness. Obviously,
No,
being a pedo's
no.
really fucking gross and
But
weird.
smelling kids' fingers, looking
But
for
yeah,
shit,
that's just kinda
that's
like-
up there.
that's
Like, you
like-
could shoot a dart and you're like, yeah, I almost got the bullseye.
Yeah, like that's just kind of gross.
I would never be like, someone smeared shit on the walls. Who do we think it is? Let me smell your fingers. Everybody, I would just, that's the thing that's like, you know, like, I'm gonna teach my class about it, but like, I don't even care who did it. I don't want to know. That's like, I don't want to, it's shit. Like, even if I
mean-
did know, I don't even know if I'd call him out.
I feel bad for the janitor, but like, fuck.
But like at Izzy's, bro, that shit was different because I didn't just get poop on. I literally made the full choice. Like Caleb, I went into the bathroom knowing what I was gonna do.
Did you like shit in your hand or did you like shit in the toilet?
I shit in the toilet first and then grabbed it.
Ew, I don't know if that's better or worse. I don't know if it would have just been easier to shit in your hand, bro.
No, no.
Because like you're reaching into the water to grab that shit,
Oh, like I said, I went in there knowing what I was gonna
and
do.
you were at a restaurant, so you
I
went
was at
back to the
Izzy's.
table and ate with those fucking
Well, I
hands.
washed this shit out of my. You don't. I never wash my hands better. Like knowing that I touched my shit, I. Oh my gosh. Like my
But
hands.
like restaurant bathrooms don't have very good soap, man. Like it's not the greatest.
I mean, maybe. Who knows? I was 12 or 11 or 10 at the time, so then it was just good for my immunity system.
Bro, Nathan, are you a glue eater? Because that's what you sound like.
Glue eater?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
I
you're
really-
kind of giving off those
Class, you sit
vibes.
there like, eat glue.
No. No, but I'm not even one of those kids that would put glue on my hands and like...
You never did that?
Like, I maybe did once or twice because I saw somebody else doing it.
I
but,
did
like,
it at home. I never did it at school. I thought it was weird at home.
That's weirder to be like, noted. I'm going to go do that at home.
You're fucking third, fourth grade. You know what to
I
fuc't
know.
do when you go home besides play a PS2.
No, I
So
know.
you go home and take your mom's fucking craft glue and you just...
When that got cut.
Did that?
Yeah.
Oh,
That got
shit.
cut. I didn't even talk about my finger.
Yeah, because that's what led in like broken bones.
Yeah.
Well, we talked a little bit about broken bones.
We didn't.
In
No, I mentioned broken bones, and then that led to a different. I talked about broken bones and how it was so scripted, which led off to something else. But I did cut my finger. I don't know.
I can zoom in on the. Okay.
Is that focused?
Give it a second. Okay, there it goes.
I'm missing part of my finger. Okay, and that is due to cleaning up this area. I was moving a boat engine that was on a stand. Moved it, fucking got stuck, kicked it a little bit. I was like, kicked it, and it went.
Can I hit that shit?
Bro,
Slice
I
my
was just
finger.
trying to give it to you.
What was that going to though?
We were talking about shit, and then you showed your finger like this, and then realized it was half gone.
Did you lose it in your butthole?
No, I just lost it.
Why'd you kind of grin like it could have been an option? He was like,
Oh, that's where that half
a
went.
baby.
But wait, weren't you gonna tell some story about what your stepdad told you about shit?
Oh, yeah. So there was just one time, this is where he told me. We went camping up in Tillamook, and there's this huge fucking campsite. Like, it probably went from this wall all the way to the shop, and it was probably as wide from the, like, it probably as big as the building was a campsite. And we were going to get, like, firewood or something. We were going to town or doing something, and it was just me and him, so he was talking, and he was telling me he had this, like, crazy little stepbrother. Like, his stepmom was a psychopath. And this little brother would, like, climb down, or maybe it was on the bottom bunk, but they had a bunk bed, and one was on the top, one was on the bottom. And they would, like, literally stick their finger in their ass to get shit out and write on the wall with it. And, like, they wouldn't go to the bathroom. They would just piss and shit, or, like, maybe it was just piss, but they would piss in the corner of the bedroom. And his little stepbrother would blame it on my stepdad. And my stepdad would get in trouble.
But your stepdad?
When they were little, Nathan.
Yeah, when they were little, like
It
kids.
was his stepdad's stepbrother.
Okay. I thought that for some reason I just got your stepdad's kid blamed peeing on him, and like as the father, he just took the blame like a champ.
No. It was, from what I've heard, his stepmom sounds fucked up. Like, I couldn't see my stepdad getting off the bunk bed to piss in the corner and wipe shit on the wall. Like, he would write on the wall with his poop. My stepdad's stepbrother, bro. It was, ugh. It just sounds disgusting.
I used to piss in my sister's closet.
Wow. Wow.
He says that, he tries to say it so he's like, yeah, I used to piss my sister's closet.
Wow.
That's when I was like 5 years old.
Yeah, that's just a topic. I'm going to shout it out there real quick.
Because I thought about it when you started talking about going into a corner, like a designated place to piss.
Didn't you also pee in the toy box?
Yeah, but that was sleepwalking. Like, I pissed in the fridge and the toy box from sleepwalking, though. Like, that's not fun to talk about. I don't remember it. Like, that's good for my mom to talk about if she ever shows up, you know?
Yeah, we should have your mom on here. We could have her talk about you guys as
She
youngins.
walked out the room, I guess, with me just, like, zombified in the fridge, just, like, pissing.
just pissing. Just, like, opens
In
up
the fridge.
Opens up the vegetable drawer and just starts peeing in the vegetable drawer.
Dude, I would wake up with piss in my toys.
Damn.
I don't even, like, and I wasn't even a bedwetter. Like, I wasn't even a bedwetter.
At least you were smart enough while you were asleep
Like,
to
I had an
get
area.
out of bed.
Yeah, I had an area in mind. Wasn't the fucking toilet.
It should have been the bathroom, but sometimes the fridge in your toy box is okay.
And that's how Kaylee's whole, like, me pissing in her closet started. I pissed in there one time, and she pissed me off, and I was like, you know, I did piss in your closet before. I'll do it again.
Part is we literally had, like, it's a hallway. Both our rooms are, like, on the other side, and the bathroom is right there.
Yeah, so, like, my room, You walk out my door, you can make a U-turn into Kaylee's room, my sister's room. U-turn. But if you make a right angle, you go to a bathroom.
Yeah, it's closer to go to the bathroom than it is to go to her closet.
Or the refrigerator.
But you chose, like, spite.
No. Yeah. No, Kaylee would piss me off, and I would...
You just chose violence.
Nathan just had a straight path in the option. Like, that was like, okay,
It was
this
probably
is where
like
I'm going.
I did it 2 or 3 times. Like, to be honest, like maybe 4. Not a lie.
I don't think I've ever pissed in my sister's room, so...
I guess I was just a weird fucking kid. I maybe was a glue eater. I don't even know. I don't remember. Maybe I did eat glue. I don't fucking know.
Well, since we're on the topic, I shit in my brother's shoe.
God,
Let's
you
go
guys
on
are
it.
weird fuckers. You guys are weird.
It was like back in first grade, but like there was one time he was taking a shower and I went into the bathroom.
You just
and
had the good idea,
saw
the
his
great
shoe.
idea.
Just thought, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna shit in his shoe. And he got out of the shower, got dressed, and just next thing you know, I hear, "God damn it!"
What? That is the best. Like what?
I had to go sit in the corner for it, but like, yeah, I shit in my brother's shoe.
Did he know it was you though?
Obviously, he had to sit in the corner for it.
I missed that part. So you have a history of getting caught with shitty fingers.
Shit's your thing, bro. That's it. From now on.
And then which led to fart spray. Holy fuck. Shit was destined for both of us. Shit was destined. I don't even know if like... God, because like that would seem like a good segue into the fart spray story, but...
Bro, they can even watch the old YouTube videos on the Fact One channel. There's a lot of you pranking Tyler with it. That one was funny. I liked how Tyler just you'd spray it. Tyler would go, "Why you come down here to be an idiot or a jerk?" He said jerk. Why you come down here just to be a jerk? And then the one where you sprayed Kaylee and Chrislyn in the fucking bathroom and you like sprayed it over the door.
Dude, those
then-
videos were actually so good.
And then the one with your dad getting pissed off because he was like working on a
That
car.
one has like 3,000 views.
You went outside and you like sprayed it while he was like working on a car or something.
Then the funny thing is they knew. They just like, they're like, dude, like this smell is just so familiar.
Was that before or after the whole major incident?
I think it was before.
Yeah, before, because
Okay.
after it was not tolerated. Like
Okay.
fart spray was like a banned. Like if my dad, I did do it to my dad since then, or after that, and he even smells it, and it's like something snaps.
It's like when you guys get touched in the head wrong.
Yeah.
It's just like all he sees is red.
Yeah, it's like you smell that fart spray smell, and something snaps, and it's just like, fuck no, I'm not playing around when it comes to this shit. And that fart spray, it smells like you went
Ass.
to the gym, right? You're at the gym, and you just see like a 600-pound man, like Preston from Jackass, right? Like you see there's actually, Tyler, I want you to put up the clip of Preston doing the treadmill on Jackass.
With the fucking clear plastic suit.
Yeah, of him in the sweatsuit. And it's like he's sweating his ass off, and then you got your hand, fisted his asshole, pulled it out.
Maybe not clip that.
No. That's not a thing. But it's like you took Preston in that situation, fisted his asshole, pulled it out. That is what fart spray smells like. Just the sweatiest, raunchiest shit ever. It doesn't smell chemical. It doesn't like it smells like poop.
It's like literally somebody just went to porta potties, took a bunch of shit and squeezed the juice out of them.
No, I
to
literally
make
like
the
what
fart
I
spray.
just said right there is always what I imagine.
That's exactly what it
There's a
smells
YouTube video out there of a guy drinking.
Shut up.
Oh my
No,
god.
please don't say what you're about to say. Please do not
I
say
don't wanna
it.
hear this.
I don't want to hear it. I
Liquid
don't.
ass.
Oh,
But you know where he was at? Inside of a porta potty. Weirdly enough, he went inside. It's like he was with his group of friends, and he's like, "Hold on, I got this liquid ass. I just thought of a good video to film on my phone." He runs away from his friends into the party. Oh, I'm gonna drink this.
Like he was throwing up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see? I saw a clip on TikTok where the girl that plays Carly,
Sam?
the
Or no,
girl that
Miranda
plays
Carlos?
Carlos, yeah. She was on an interview, and somebody she asked somebody. She was like, "Do you ever cuss?" And she's like, "I cuss a little." What's your favorite cuss word? Probably fuck. And like everybody just starts laughing like vigorously.